When you think about building an aesthetic physique, you probably think about weightlifting. But we all know deep down inside that nutrition is probably more important. And while a lot of people know about macros and calories for muscle growth, a lot of people don't know about pre, intra, or post-workout nutrition, which is so important for maximizing performance and recovery, therefore leading to more strength and power gains, and more muscle growth, helping you reach your dream physique. If you don't know who I am, my name is Martin Rios. I have a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science. And because I'm here to make fitness great again, I'll be giving you a complete guide on pre, intra, and post-workout nutrition to maximize performance and muscle growth. Before I get started, if you're interested in athletic bodybuilding programs to help you build muscle while also improving functionality and athleticism, be sure to check out my 90-day aesthetic body blueprint. But if you're someone who's more focused on athletic performance, be sure to check out my 120-day peak athleticism package. Both of these will be in the description. First, we're obviously going to start off with pre-workout nutrition. The first couple years of my fitness journey, I completely neglected pre-workout nutrition. I'd wake up at 5 in the morning to lift before class, but I wouldn't eat anything. I'd just get up, get ready to go to the gym, and then have a pre-workout. And while I did make good progress and didn't find myself overly fatigued in the gym, knowing what I know now, I can confidently say I left some gains on the table. Pre-workout nutrition is needed for optimal performance, fatigue prevention, and enhanced recovery, all of which will lead to more muscle growth, as well as strength, power, and endurance gains. There are 3 things that make a great pre-workout. First, it's carbohydrates. Carbs are the primary energy source for high-intensity activity, aka weightlifting. They are stored in the muscles and the liver in the form of glycogen, which serves as the main energy source for intense activity. Second, believe it or not, is protein. So many people think that you only need protein post-workout, but you actually need it pre-workout too. Having protein pre-workout provides essential amino acids that aid in maintaining muscle mass and preventing muscle catabolism during physical activity. The amino acids also facilitate muscle repair and promote growth. And the last thing that makes a great pre-workout is water/hydration. This is incredibly important for people who work out in the morning because you're going to be more dehydrated. Water is crucial for sustaining an appropriate amount of blood in the body, controlling body temperature, and facilitating proper muscle functioning. When it comes to what you should avoid pre-workout, it's foods high in fat and fiber and excessively large meals. Both of these can cause GI discomfort during your workout. Ideally, you want to have 3 different meals pre-workout. Your first meal should be 3 to 4 hours prior to your workout. This allows for adequate digestion and ensures a consistent, prolonged release of energy during your workout. This meal should consist of a well-balanced combination of protein, carbs, and fats. If you're like me and you work out first thing in the morning, you can ignore this. Some sample meals are chicken with vegetables, some sort of sandwich with meat and whole grain bread, pasta and ground beef, so again, essentially a well-balanced meal. The second meal you want to have is 1 to 2 hours prior to going to the gym. This one does apply to morning goers. This will be a smaller meal that prioritizes protein and carbs and minimizes fat and fiber because, like I said earlier, this will prevent GI discomfort during your workout. Some of my favorite example meals that you can use are Greek yogurt with berries and honey, and my personal choice, a fruit smoothie with grass-fed whey protein. Again, I pretty much work out first thing in the morning and I'm not very hungry in the morning, so a smoothie makes it way easier for me to get what I need to get in. Again, these are just sample meals. Have what you like, but make sure that the protein and carbs are pretty high and there's very little fat and fiber. And the last meal you want to have is an hour to 30 minutes before your workout. This is not really a meal and it's more of a small snack. Here you want to have a small carb snack to offer a quick boost of energy. You also want to have some sort of pre-workout supplement. This is because pre-workout supplements have caffeine and beta-alanine, which are both super beneficial for your workout. Caffeine has been shown to improve endurance and decrease the perception of exertion during your workout, and beta-alanine can aid in the neutralization of lactic acid and enhance performance in activities that require high intensity. I personally have my pre-workout supplement with a banana. But some other examples of good carb sources prior to your workout are rice cakes, a fruit smoothie but no protein powder in this one, and a sports drink, but be wary that it does have a lot of sugar, so I wouldn't use this every single workout. It is a pretty convenient option though. Now into intra-workout nutrition, and this is nutrition during your workout. The purpose of intra-workout nutrition is to maintain energy levels, improve performance, and aid in recovery. Fatigue during your workout or any sort of activity is due to depleted glycogen stores, low blood glucose levels, and low hydration levels if you sweat a lot. Intra-workout nutrition is not as important for weightlifting because weightlifting workouts aren't incredibly long, and it's more important for activities that last over an hour like a soccer game, soccer practice, basketball practice, etc. But intra-workout nutrition could be beneficial if you find yourself getting fatigued early or mid-workout, or you do something like a full body workout that takes a little bit longer and is more fatiguing. I will advise though, if you do find yourself being overly fatigued during your workout, you need to look at 2 things. First, is your pre-workout nutrition dialed in? If you don't fuel yourself correctly pre-workout, you're obviously going to be fatigued during your workout. The second thing is to look at your workout routine. Are you putting in way too much volume? There are 2 things that make a great intra-workout. First are carbs to replenish your glycogen stores. Some good examples are fruits, so like half a banana or some apple slices, but you can also use energy gels or chews like pro soccer players do to get in some fast digesting carbs. And the second thing that makes a great intra-workout is hydration. Hydration is crucial for maintaining performance, especially if you're someone who sweats a lot. So make sure you're drinking water throughout your workout. And again, if you're someone who sweats a lot or just someone who works out for a long time, have some sort of of electrolyte drink. In my opinion, the best option for intra-workout is a sports drink. And the reason why is because it has both of those things that make a great intra-workout. It has fast digesting carb, water, and electrolytes. But of course, there are cons to sports drinks. They have high amounts of sugar and depending on the sports drink, a lot of other bad chemicals. My solution to this is just use sports drinks sparingly for tough sessions. But if you're someone who wants more natural options, honey, bananas, and apples are great options. And last, we've got post-workout nutrition. Post-workout nutrition is crucial for the recovery process. Maximizing recovery will lead to more muscle growth and will make sure you're feeling fresh for your next workout. There are 3 things that make a great post-workout. First, it's carbs. I hate to say this, but I ignored this for so long. And the reason why I ignored this was because bodybuilders only talk about the importance of protein post-workout. But carbs are just as important, if not more important. Carbs are necessary to replenish the glycogen stores that were depleted during your workout and necessary to prevent muscle protein breakdown. The second thing that makes a great post-workout is protein. Protein is necessary to repair and grow muscles. Pretty simple. I'm pretty sure we all know about the importance of protein post-workout. And the last thing is water if you sweat a lot. The timing of your meals is actually really important post-workout. This is because the body is most responsive to nutrition absorption shortly after exercise. And this period is known as the anabolic window. And this lasts about 30 minutes to 2 hours post-workout. First, you want to make sure you're having something to eat 0 to 30 minutes post-workout. This should consist of quick digesting carbs and protein to aid in the initial recovery process. Some examples are a protein shake with carbs. I personally use orange juice, berries, and bananas for my carb source. Chocolate milk, but it does have a lot of sugar, so don't use this too often. Greek yogurt with fruit and honey, and a sandwich with meat. Again, these are just example meals. Kind of mix and match or just find foods that you like, but just make sure that you're having protein and carbs post-workout. Then you want to make sure you're having a meal 30 minutes to 2 hours after your workout. For this, we just want to make sure we're having a well-balanced meal. And as I mentioned earlier, this meal falls into the anabolic window. Consuming nutrition at this period might improve the process of replenishing glycogen stores, synthesizing muscle protein, and facilitating general recovery. And that's a simple guide on pre, intra, and post-workout nutrition. If you follow all the advice I gave you, you're going to perform at your best in the gym, and your body's going to recover really well, both of which will maximize your progress. Please like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe for more content like this. And I recently made a video going over Jesse James West and Mike Israetel's top 3 exercises for each muscle group, which you should check out.